Cheekio Chimp stretched his arms and let out a yawn as he got out of bed. What prank will I play today? Wondered Cheekio. Cheekio was always playing pranks and practical jokes and was well known in the jungle for his antics.
A few weeks ago, Cheekio placed a mouse on Ellezina's desk. As Ellezina Elephant approached her desk, the mouse jumped.
"Ah! There's a rat on my desk!" "Was that you, Cheekio?" screamed Ellezina as she ran out of the classroom. If there was any prank or mischief, Cheekio was never far away. Lizarov Lion let out a roar as he stretched his paws. "I wonder what I will do today," said Lizarov. Lizarov was the most feared animal in the jungle. If Lizarov was strolling through the jungle, no animal dared to cross his path. "I am king of the jungle. If anybody dare cross me, I will punish them severely." Himaku Hippo, Zebgaans Zebra, and Ellezina Elephant were walking to the pool on the edge of the jungle. "It's so hot today," said Himaku as he wiped a bead of sweat from his face. "I can't wait to get to the pool to cool off," replied Zebgaan as he drank water from his bottle. "I'm all hot and sweaty," puffed Ellezina as she sprayed deodorant on herself. Suddenly, a huge roar was heard. All the birds in the trees flew away. "How dare you try to cross my path?" roared Lizarov as he advanced towards the three friends. The shaken friends turned around and in a panic raced away, looking over their shoulders every few seconds. The terrified three eventually came to a stop and caught their breath. High above them in the trees, a small squeaky voice was heard, which they immediately recognized as that of Cheekio. "Having a race?" laughed Cheekio. "Not now," replied Himaku angrily. "What's the problem? I've never seen you run so fast unless the dinner bell's ringing," smirked Cheekio. "Lizarov is the problem. He's always bullying us, and he thinks it's funny," said Ellezina, catching her breath. Cheekio climbed down the tree and joined the rest of his friends. "I'll teach Lizarov a lesson," said Cheekio proudly. The three friends looked at each other and then laughed out loud and rolled on the floor in hysterics at the thought of Cheekio taming Lizarov. "That's the funniest thing you've said all year," said Ellezina as she choked on her laughter. "Don't worry, I have a cunning plan," replied Cheekio defiantly. Cheekio was climbing the trees in the jungle when he saw a shadowy figure in the jungle under one of the trees. It was Lizarov, taking a nap in the shade of a tree. "I can see Lizarov," whispered Cheekio to the three friends, who were following Cheekio from the ground, careful not to wake Lizarov. The three friends hid behind a bush to avoid being seen by Lizarov. Cheekio opened the bag he was carrying and pulled out a pair of scissors and began to cut Lizarov's mane. Carefully, Cheekio cut the entire mane and then pulled some paint and a brush from the bag. He slowly painted Lizarov's toenails with the paint. The colour was bright pink. Then Cheekio painted Lizarov's tail. As Cheekio turned away to join his friends in the laughter, he stepped on a twig. Snap! The twig broke and Lizarov jumped to life. "Who is there? How dare you disturb my sleep?" All four friends stood silent, then burst into laughter as they looked at Lizarov. "How dare you laugh at me? I am king of the jungle!" roared Lizarov in disbelief at the reaction of the four animals. "Why are you laughing?" asked the confused Lizarov. "Take a look in the mirror, your not-so-highness," laughed Cheekio. Lizarov was in shock. Lizarov made a giant leap and raced towards Cheekio. Cheekio reacted by racing away to avoid capture. Lizarov gave chase, and Cheekio ran as fast as he could. All the other animals that had gathered also joined in the chase to see Cheekio's fate. Cheekio ran through the jungle with Lizarov chasing and the animals following. "Stop!" roared Lizarov. "No! replied Cheekio. Cheekio made a big gap between himself and Lizarov. And shortly Lizarov could not see Cheekio. As Lizarov approached a small village, he saw a frog by a stream. "Did you see a monkey run this way?"
Yes, he went that way,
pointed a nervous frog. Lizarov went further and approached another village. There he saw a goat. "Did you see a monkey run this way?"
Yes, he went that way,
pointed a nervous goat. Cheekio was tiring. He saw a bench and sat down for a rest and hid behind a newspaper and sunglasses. Lizarov eventually approached the bench. "Did you see a monkey run this way?" asked Lizarov.
Is that the monkey that cut Lizarov's mane and painted his tail and toenails pink?
asked Cheekio with a grin on his face from behind the newspaper. "Oh no, it's in the papers. I'm a laughing stock," whimpered Lizarov, and he ran off. All the animals celebrated and cheered and held a feast in Cheekio's honour. Lizarov was never seen again for weeks. "You did it! You did it! You and your monkey games," cheered the animals.
Ellezina Elephant was standing in the bathroom in front of the mirror. She had just finished brushing her teeth and began washing her face. "Ooh, that water's so hot," complained Ellezina. She carefully blew on the hot water until it was a nice lukewarm temperature. "That's much better," she said with a big smile. As she finished washing her face, she washed her ears and her enormous trunk. "I wish I did not have a big nose and big teeth," moaned Ellezina, with a disappointed look on her face. Although Ellezina was a lovely, bubbly animal, she was very insecure about her appearance. She tried everything to hide her imperfections: makeup, hats, and even huge sunglasses. But she could not disguise that she had enormous teeth and a big nose. She quickly got ready and had a bowl of delicious cereal for her morning breakfast and hurried to school. On the way to school, she ran hastily and caught up with her friends, Cheekio Chimp, Himaku Hippo, and Zebgaans Zebra. "Hi, Ellezina. You're late today, but at least you're running, which makes a change," laughed Cheekio.
"Leave her alone,"
snapped Himaku. "I'm only joking. You all know me. It's what I do," replied Cheekio, with a smirk on his face. How come you never met us at the corner shop, like we agreed yesterday? Asked Zebgaan. I was running late. I just could not get my face to look right. It was just a bad hair day. A girl thing. You won't understand, replied unembarrassed Ellezina. What's the problem, Ellezina? Is it your... But before Zebgaan could finish his sentence, Ellezina burst into tears. It's my nose. It's too large. And my teeth are too big too, as well as my ears, whimpered poor Ellezina, wiping a tear from her eye. Oh, that's enough. Your nose suits you. Your tusks and teeth make you look fierce, and your ears are fine, replied Himaku, comforting his friend. Cheekio imagined what Ellezina would look like with different noses of other animals. First a pig, then an anteater, and finally, giraffe. He quietly sniggered at the thought. Anybody run into Lizarov lately? Asked Himaku. Lizarov lion was a huge, ferocious animal. He boasted to be king of the jungle, which he was, and all animals feared him. No animal would dare cross his path, and he played on the animals' fears. He was a big bully. No, not recently, replied Zebgaan and Cheekio together. What about you? Asked Himaku curiously, looking at Ellezina. There was no reply. She has big ears and can't hear a thing, whispered Cheekio with a grin on his face. Stop it, cried Zebgaan, looking angrily at Cheekio. Stop what? Asked a confused Ellezina. Everybody kept quiet. They all knew Ellezina had something on her mind, and they knew it was about her appearance and her insecurity. She also had a dentist's appointment that afternoon and was very nervous. They all approached the school gates, and the sound of the bell signalled the start of their lessons. They made it just in time. It was another hot day at the school. It had been a very hot summer, and the sound of the bell could not have come any sooner to signal the end of another day at school. The four friends made their way out of the school gate and through the jungle to their homes. I have to go to the dentist today, said Ellezina nervously. We know, replied the others. Do you want us to go with you? Asked Himaku. No, but thank you. I'm going to take a shortcut by the pool. Anyway, it is only a checkup, replied Ellezina nervously. Okay, take care, replied Himaku. See you tomorrow at school. Remember to meet at the corner shop if you can get there in time, smirked Cheekio. I hope she'll be okay. It's a jungle out there, Cheekio added. The friends began to walk deep into the jungle. A cool breeze whistled through the trees. It was a perfect day. The temperature had dropped, and the friends walked comfortably towards their homes. Suddenly, the calm was replaced by a frog hopping past them. He was in a hurry and looked very frightened. Suddenly, more animals ran past. Soon there was a stampede of animals running for their lives. What is going on? Asked Zebgaan. As a mouse ran past, she shouted, Lizarov is attacking Ellezina at the pool. Ellezina was backing up towards the pool. Lizarov was advancing. All the animals had fled. Inch by inch, Ellezina retreated. Step by step, Lizarov advanced. Leave me! Oh, please leave me! Whimpered a frightened Ellezina. How dare you cross my path? Roared Lizarov. I was just going... Before Ellezina could finish, Lizarov let out a roar. I am king of the jungle, roared Lizarov. Please, let me go, cried Ellezina. First I have to teach you a lesson, said Lizarov. You and your big nose, ears and teeth. You are not a very pretty sight, and you dare show your face in my jungle, taunted Lizarov. Lizarov's claws were now visible. They were long and came to a sharp point at the tip. Lizarov opened his mouth, and Ellezina could see his teeth. They too were long and sharp in a big mouth. on a big face, with a golden mane covering the head. A ferocious sight. Suddenly, Ellezina lost her balance by tripping on a log by the pool. Lizarov leapt forward to strike Ellezina with his huge paw. Himaku, Cheekio and Zebgaan hurried towards the pool as fast as their legs could carry them. They were followed by some of the other animals. Ellezina had been seen near the pool when Lizarov began his assault. "I hope she is safe," said Himaku in a panic. "I wish I had not mocked Ellezina," said a distressed Cheekio. "We're not far away. We should be there soon," said Zebgaan. As they approached, they saw Ellezina clutching a gigantic log between her trunk and her tusks. She was striking Lizarov with the weapon. Lizarov ducked out of the way of the final blow and retreated into the darkness of the jungle, limping as he went. "I can't believe it! Ellezina! You beat Lizarov!" shouted Himaku with joy. Ellezina was bruised and shaken, but was able to force a smile. "Where were you guys?" she asked. "You made us proud, Ellezina," said Himaku admirably. "I wonder if Lizarov would come back after that embarrassment," asked Zebgaan, looking in the direction Lizarov ran. "It would take a lot more than a whack on the head with a log for Lizarov to leave the jungle," replied Cheekio. Cheekio went to investigate the log. "Looks like your teeth are fine. Forget the dentist. I can't even move that log," laughed Cheekio. "Maybe my nose and teeth are useful after all," laughed Ellezina. All the animals laughed and cheered.